Hello, hello, welcome in. How are you all? Happy Monday. I hope you had a glorious weekend. My weekend was very quiet and filled with Farming Simulator 25 in Pal World. I hope you're doing good. Hope Monday wasn't too stressful for you. I know going back to work after the weekend is always torturous. But yeah, we are back. Sorry for the delay. Daddy had a dental appointment and he's got another one tomorrow, and then another the day after that, and then another about a couple of months down the road. So yeah, he's getting all his dental stuff done. We are back on the Zielonka map with my save now. I did do a little off-screen contracts. So we are now sitting at a nice 28,256. It is actually time for bed. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep. It's December, the end of December. We're going to go into January and wake up. Whew, I might just turn the fan on. It's a little warm out today. Got to be the 80s today. Excuse me. And yesterday was in the 40s. So yeah, it's a little bit of, is this grass or plants or what? Oh, and it's snowing. Lovely. Yep, it's snowing. All right, let's check the chickens and see if they need any food. Productivity. They could use a little bit of topping off. Hi guys, how you doing? You look great. I don't know why y'all are outside the pen, but okay, that's fine. I would think inside the pen would look much better, but obviously not. That's not chicken food. That's lime, right? Yeah, that's lime. Oh, and I parked this right in front of the doors. Well, that's not good. All right, don't shut, okay? Don't shut on me. Okay, we don't have any chicken food. I have to buy some chicken food. Okay. Unless I put chicken food in here. Nope, I did not. So let's rev the little tractor up. I'm going to get me some chicken food. It's down here with the hay. I think, yeah, chicken food. I'm going to get 3 of them. Bye. So this save, this, in case you don't know, this is the starter farm right here. And you actually have, whoa, stop. You actually have this first field right behind the silo. And then you have this field right over here. And that's what you start off with. And you have a little bit of land over here. I have put goats on them over here. And we'll go check that out. It comes with a chicken coop and a little barn. You come with starter like tractors and tools and stuff. I think I bought this. We've got some goat's milk. We've got a few goats up here. And I put that little pin down, so this land is all ours, and this field to the right is all ours as well. I could probably put something out here as well. I think that's ours, but I'm not sure. And it's lovely 8 o'clock. Oh, this map, there's nothing there. It's like a pass through between the curbs, but no, it hits it every time and makes it do wonky ass things, like really wonky ass things. It's like crazy. And this is a Polish map, so everything is in Polish, including the advertisements. I do not have crop damage on, like if I walk on it. Wait, these are, oh, okay, hang on. I had to put on super strength because, well, oh, hello. I could actually, no, I don't think I want to do that. That's not going to be a good thing because then that's, well, maybe not. Nope, well, that's not going to work. Ah, hang on. Super strength issue. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought it was going to do, and I didn't want it to do that. It's putting the grain. It's putting the grain in there. Okay, come on. I'm gonna have to run you across the street. Hang on. Sorry. Luckily, we only live across the street, so I can put it in the chicken feed. It was emptying the bag into the trailer, and I did not account for that. My bad. And I don't really want it to do that. I want it to, you can see on the bottom right-hand corner, it's filling up. There we go. And I'm just gonna like leave it out like right there. And I'll go get the other two. I really did not want it to empty into the trailer because then it's kind of annoying. Is that a man? That's a manhole cover. Okay. That is a manhole cover. Nice. And the other one's already in there, so I'll just leave that in there and see if I can offload it, which I don't know that I can, but you know, hey. We're the only crazy ones out in this snowy weather. Okay. So then we will just come back here. I forgot that I could just tab over. Haha. I can just tab over. So we will try and do some contracts to get some more money because that seems to be the easiest way to get money other than selling. Because I don't believe that our... can I unload? Control I. Okay. So we'll just get out. Let's put that there. Okay, maybe it doesn't look like anything. So we will try and do some contracts, get some money, and then we're probably gonna head right into February. I don't think, see, I'm growing, it needs rolling, canola. All right, I'm gonna lease a roller. Nope, that is not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. I wanted to lease a roller. As soon as I can find one. Weeders, sprayers, planters, spaders, stone pickers, rollers. Wow, they are expensive. Lease to $2,300. Damn, ow. That's a bit pricey, I say. This tractor may not be able to do it. So I'm going to try and roll the fields and hopefully not kill them. If my tractor will let me. And then maybe that thing will go away where it says it needs to be rolled. We'll see. And then I'll try and take some contrast. Look at the morning mist with the snow. It's so pretty. This is a lovely map. This is one of my favorite maps so far. I am on a couple other maps, like the starter one, Riverbend Springs. I'm on that one, but I haven't been on that one in a while. My original, or my streaming save that was on glitched and died a horrible death. And then the second save I tried to do on this one, this map, not this save particularly, glitched and died too. I was very upset. It's like not fair. So I'll try and see if I can roll both of these fields. Spread out, spread your wings. Wow, that is really pulling the tractor. I may have to switch tractors. Yeah, I may have to switch tractors. This tractor's struggling. Okay, we're going to leave that there. We're going to take this poor abused tractor and put it over here. Oh, and then we lost the sound. Damn it. I hate this bug. This bug infuriates me to absolutely no end. You hit a button and all of a sudden, all the sound, the ambient sound goes away. You can't hear the tractors. You can't hear the weather. You can't hear the sheep or the chickens or anything. And it's just, unless I'm talking, it's just dead silence. It's very frustrating. I don't get it. Even if I log off completely, end the game, and then come back, it still does it. So, I mean, I am so confused. This tractor's not doing very good either. My God. She is barely hitting 3. I want to say that I rolled this before, but it's still saying, oh God, we are struggling. Why are we struggling? I want to say I think I rolled this last time and did this, but I don't remember. I'm gonna have to repair it too soon. I don't know. Oh, and on another note, so last Friday I played 4 games in one. One of them was the demo for Hosey. I played a little bit of that. The game came out today. I did buy it, but the game did come out today, the full game. So it's fully released. So if you liked that little bit of what you saw, it's on sale. It's like 10% off. So it's like $13.50. Definitely go and pick it up. It is a really cute game. I cannot recommend it enough if you just like to chill and decorate. Hey, Trekman, good evening to you too, hon. Hope you're doing well. But Hosey came out, and I cannot recommend it enough. It is an adorable, lovely, calm, quiet little game that you're just decorating. You're just painting and cleaning. It's very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. I will be playing it, I think, Wednesday so that we can go hopefully further than what the demo did. I do have a video on what the demo did, but supposedly it's going to go even further than that. So we shall see. I think I am going to get rid of this roller because I don't think it's going to be worth it. We're just going to suffer. It's just not going to be a good yield. Unbelievable that this bug just keeps happening. I cannot get rid of this stupid bug. All right, I'm going to get rid of that. It annoys me. It annoys me. I spent money needlessly. Okay, it's gone. So now we're going to, let me check on the goats. They're doing good. Chickens are topped off. They're good. We're going to look at, oh, wow, there's a ton of contracts, man. Holy cow. We've got some cultivating. We can do that. We don't even have to borrow the items because we have a cultivator. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then there's also cultivating. Wait, what? How is that completed? Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay. I guess I didn't complete that the last time. Who knew? Okay, so we've got that one. That's field 24. That's up by the station. Let me get the cultivator again. Because it's January, there is not a lot of contracts to be had. Because nobody wants to be, oh, whoops, out in the middle of winter when it's freezing, snowing, cold, and dark. And yeah, not fun at all. So we're going to head up there do our little cultivating. And we don't have enough to buy any kind of fields anywhere around us for anything. So, yeah, we're just not even going to worry about that at all. I think it's either up that way or up that way. Let me see. Oh, okay, that does not help much. That makes it actually worse. Hang on, let me look at the map. Okay, so if we go straight up here and then over, it's that weird shaped one right up there. Oh, well, okay, let's not do that. We kind of need that. We kind of need the cultivator. I don't know why I hit Q by accident. It wasn't on purpose, I promise. Alrighty then. So what did you get up to over the weekend, Trek Matt? Anything good? Did you have any curry? As much as I enjoyed that one time I was able to order curry here, can't do it on a regular basis, sadly. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was yummy as all get out. And I did actually buy like some packaged curry or container curry, I don't know what you want to call it, and have yet to try and cook it myself because I'm a little bit of a chicken and I don't want to screw it up. There goes the train. Oh, this may take a while. Uh, Come on, you can do it up the hill. You got this. Oh my God, we're going 3 miles an hour again. I need to get a better tractor, man. You did have curry with your friends, and then we played Monopoly. That's amazing. I need to get. I think we have a Monopoly game in the cupboard behind me. I think I need to get it out and make my dad play. Oh my God, we're going 3 miles an hour. I really will be here for. I should have borrowed the tractor. I should have borrowed the tractor because this tractor, it just ain't doing it. It ain't doing it, man. It is not doing it. Oh my God, how much did I? Hang on a second. Um, Finances. Wait, finances. So we did not take any loans out. Yay, that's a good thing. We haven't really been making a profit. We made a profit in November and December, but the rest of the time we have not been cutting a profit. Um, Let me see. Vehicles. That's that's the trailer. That's that one. So that one we could sell for 19. This one we could sell for 20. So that was kind of like 40. It was really good. You haven't played Monopoly in years, so that was a laugh. And I once it was a bonus. Nice. That's awesome. So that would be 40 grand. So 40 and 40, 50, 60. That would be 60 ish. I don't think we're going to be able to get a tractor for that. A better tractor. Um, Medium tractor. Because I think this is what we have. Challenger MT60. Yeah, MT 635. Basically, that's what we have. Damn it. Oh, what's on the Yeah, nothing I can use. I mean, I could use that, but I really don't need it. These are the starting tractors, and then everything goes into the hundreds. I mean, that is 180 to 200 horsepower. The Volta is 210 to 271. Hang on. My dad was talking to somebody. I gotta make sure. Hang on one sec. I'll be right back. The curry you had was chicken tikka, balsi, ooh, and onion fried rice. Oh God. Get on my Discord and give me the recipe, please, because that sounds really good if you know how to make it. Now, sorry, when I hear my dad giving his information on the phone, I get really nervous. Boots. And sure enough, he was trying to get life insurance. I'm like, you already have life insurance. I need more life insurance. No, you don't. Stop it. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. None of this is going to get me a better tractor. They're all, well, that's 230. So, I mean, that is a possibility, but do I take a loan out? Those are 70,000. That's 280,000. 281 to 300. Highlands Fishing. Ooh. No, that's about what we have now. Yeah, because what we have now is 160 to 225. I don't know. Whoop. Okay. Don't hit E and then wonder what happened when you pop out of your machine. But I need something different because I think ours has got like the basic, and this is torturous. This is absolutely torturous. I'd rather not take a loan. But doing stuff like this, next time I'm just going to have to take the hit and use their tools. Because I get nervous when my parents do the same thing. I just think, yeah, exactly. Exactly. My dad's giving his birthday out. He's giving his social. He's giving this. And I'm like, who are you talking to? He's like, no, 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 go away. And he's like, I was trying to get life insurance. And they said, no, I'm too old. And I'm like, I've told you that like every single day. He sees an ad. He goes, oh, I need to have life insurance. He's about to get his soul. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Black Eye. Exactly. You make green curry once in a while? Oh my God. I'm just like drooling. Love it. I'm just wiping the drool off my face because I love curry. Oh my God. It's so wonderful. All right, this is torturous for me. I can't imagine what it is like for everybody else. And not to mention, you can't see anything because it's snowing. Oh my gosh. I think. There we go. I was gonna say, I just, I just had. I'm gonna let somebody else do it. Um, that's actually an idea though. I mean, I already have basically taken over his account, unfortunately, and you know, I don't. I had to do it for mom, but I just didn't think I'd have to do it this soon for dad. But all right, so what do we want to do? I got to do something while he's doing that, and I can't do anything. Is there any other? I don't even have anything for wood transport. The day will be over by the time you get. That's why I was just like, I'll do the farmland. I'll do the deadwood. I'll accept that contract. Um, Make sure I have a. Yep, I have a chainsaw. So he's over at 95. He's right here. So I'll visit that. And then you can get a rock cutter, a rock breaker, and break these rocks and then scoop it up and sell it. Hey, Lady Kryptonite, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you are well. Boots is protesting. You'll hear her start yowling. She's protesting. I stepped on her wet food this morning around 10 o'clock because one of the contractors was over here fixing our bathroom and roof, which turns out to have a leak. Oh my God. And so they were fixing that, and I stepped on it while we were talking about, because he's also one of the ones I'm thinking about using as a kitchen. And so I fed her at like 2:30 before we left to go to Dad's appointment. Put her dry food down, and she is protesting vehemently because she did not want dry food for her dinner. And it's like, girl, you are testing my patience. No, you're not getting any more food. Tired in store. Got my veggie garden started. Weed guard all done. Next is topsoil. Nice. You are more ambitious than I. I am not so ambitious. Look at all these rocks, man. Hello, Bootsy. Bootsy, Lady Kryptonite says hi. She's standing at the door where she was a minute ago. She was standing at the door with her head poking through, just yelling at me. And I'm like, not doing it. We are not doing this. She's out in the hallway now. Oh my God. Cats. Yeah, we've got a busy week. Like I said, Dad's got the 3 dental appointments today, tomorrow, the day after. We've got contractors coming Friday and Saturday. We've got appointments. We're still waiting on that loan to be done. They take so dang long. You're doing it in a 14 by 14 raised bed. Oh, nice. Wait, where'd I go? There it is. Hoping it will do good. I hope it does good too. It sounds like it will. And of course, that bug is happening where all the sound in the in-game is lost. And I'm ticked because of that. That is really annoying. Okay, so then I can go back here and visit. Yeah, you could say that. He got a cleaning today, and apparently the dentist said, I want your teeth as clean tomorrow when I come back to fill your cavities. So we'll see how that works. How are the kitchen quotes going? Well, we've only had one. We have one scheduled for Friday and one scheduled for Saturday. I had one scheduled for tomorrow. For tomorrow, yeah, I think it was for Friday, but no, it was for Saturday actually. And so the first time last Saturday he was sick. He says, I'm really sorry, it's not looking good for Saturday. I'm really sick. I've been sick for 3 days. And I said, okay, no problem. So I said, how about next Saturday? He says, fine, we can do it next Saturday, no problem. So I got a note today for him saying, hey, I totally forgot my kids' whatever trip was coming up this weekend. I'll be out of town. Can we do it on Monday? And I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to think that you don't want to. You're too busy to come out and take a quote. So you like to grow veggies when I can for the dragons. Oh yeah, if you know how to do it, do it. So I basically haven't responded back to him. I'm just like, you know what? If you're not that interested and you can't send anybody else, you have to do it. I don't think I want you. Then I had a guy call me today. So I went on Angie's List, which is kind of like a Better Business Bureau type thing for contractors. And supposedly, where they could get, good reviews and whatnot. If they get good reviews, they can stay on there. They have to be, I guess, prove their work or their worth or something. And I'll just take these. We're just going to throw them over to the dairy and so we will do that. Oh, wrong one. We're not taking that. There we go. And yeah, exactly. That's exactly what she's doing. She's trying to figure that out. No. But yeah, so it's been, so the first guy who was out here today repairing the roof, nice enough. We're vibing. Really got a good sense for him, and he seems to be really nice. And he quoted us without. So the way it generally, from what I understand, what it worked the last time, is that they give us a quote, and that's all the tear out, that's all the labor and everything, and then, oh Jesus, you're buying. I didn't even hit a curb. You're buying the appliances and the faucet and the sink and whatever, and they're installing it all. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So without the appliances, he's quoting me about 26, barring anything that they might incur and happen. Now, mind you, we're already paying 26, 27. We're going to be paying 26,000, 27,000 for the electrical upgrades. So once that happens, and then they're putting new like inset lights, can lights, or whatever recessed lights in the kitchen, in the living room, and the dining room, or living room, yeah, living room, dining room, and kitchen. So that's going to be nice. We're going to have a little bit more light and take the chandelier out and stuff. So he's saying for installing everything, it's gonna be probably about um, about 26, maybe 27. Damn, these curbs are horrendous. Um, and then that's also kind of what the quote was for the electrical upgrade, which is fine. Um, Now I don't know what the other two contractors are going to be for. Um, Hopefully it's in the same. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I was happy that it was that low and he wasn't saying like it's going to be 40 grand, because there was one contractor I tried to call and they start at 45 and they're like, no, our minimum is 45. We don't care what size your kitchen is. And I'm just like, well, damn, that's screwed up. Why would you even do that? What if it's a galley kitchen? They're like, we don't care. I'm like, oh. And they're like, if you don't have that kind of budget, we don't want to talk to you. I was like, well, all right then. Fine, be that way. And I was just like, okay. So they got some hoity-toity people out there. Oh, she's on the dad's chair now, chilling out and sulking, just looking away from me, just like, can't believe you won't give me any additional food. It's 6 o'clock. It's 6:30. It should be time for my treats. I'm like, no, it should not be time for your treats. Sorry, Charlie, that ain't happening. Yeah, some of those places, I mean, they do good work, but at the same time, it's like I can't afford to pay that kind of a price. I should be able to get somebody who maybe the quality isn't as great, but the workmanship still is, and who's willing to do the work. And if you're not willing to do the work, then screw off. At least it gives you a starting point. Yeah, exactly. The guy was funny today. He I was talking to him, and yeah, I was getting a good vibe from him too. And at the end of the conversation, I was like, I'm really sorry. I was like, I'm really bad with names. I was like, what was your name again? He goes, my name is Tom. And I was like, oh, that should be easy to remember. He goes, oh, yeah, why? I said, because my ex is Tom. Actually, both my exes were Tom. He goes, oh my God. He goes, you have a thing for Toms? I said, apparently, not to, apparently to my detriment. And he goes, well, say hello to your new Mr. X, Tom. I'm like, oh my God, is he flirting with me? Stop. I was like, I think he's just trying to be funny. But it made me laugh. I was like, no, 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 we're not dating you, okay? You're probably way too young. You're probably already married. We're not going there. We don't do that. Oh, well, okay, well, wow. Okay, well, you're doing better than I am. That's good. You keep doing that. Okay, we're going to go back here. I was cracking up. I was like, damn, dude. I'm probably going to end up going with Aaron, who's the first guy. Roger's Home Improvement. Seems to be really nice. He's already got a good idea. He's going to send me like a picture, maybe not color, but black and white, of how the layout's going to look, how it's all going to look, and we can change up things. I sent him a picture of a really nice pale green subway style backsplash that I wanted to put throughout. And the cabinets are going to be like a light gray, and it's going to be a white quartz countertop with a little tiny bit of veining, just not a lot, just a little bit here and there, mostly just white quartz. So I think it's going to look really, really nice. So does flirting get a discount? No, it does not. Being a veteran does, though, and myself and my dad are both veterans, so that might get me a thing, but not flirting. It would be funny if it did, though, but I don't think I could do it because I suck at that kind of stuff. I am terrible, terrible at flirting. But it was funny to me. I was just like, okay then, let's not say we did. Oh, okay, so that's the active. So we've got more deadwood. Oh, and it's 1350. Hell yeah, all the way out there. We're gonna take that, and then we're gonna come out. Wait, where is it? Aha, there it is. We're gonna go visit there. There we are. Oh, we've got these hills. Good thing my character has great leg work. She does her leg day. You don't want to stay in the house after your dad. There's a lot of memories, Trek Mount. I was in this house during high school, and my stepmom was not a nice person, and I don't like. I like the house, the where the house is, and I like the yard. But if it was me, I would level the house and start over again. And yeah, give an awkward wink and see what he gets you. Stop. Don't give me any ideas. Oh my god. You're making me blush. But no, I don't want the house. I don't like I would if I had the money and I could say I would level the house and build it from scratch. And I know that that's also a nightmare. And so, and I don't really want to do that after watching home inspectors go through 800 to $1 million houses and all the crap that they find wrong. I would be like, nope, we're good. Yeah, it's okay. So that's why I'm pushing for the renovations, because I want it when he does go. It could be this year. It could be 10 years from now. Hopefully, it's not 10 years because I only have like 20 good years left. Um, but I'm hoping that it'll be ready to sell, like new siding, doors, etc., interior doors. Um, Let me go back in here. Oh, there's one right there. How'd you sneak past me? So that's mainly why I'm pushing for the renovation. I don't want it to be anything too fancy. I just want it to, well, okay then. Get stuck. Oh my gosh. I just want it to be enough that it'll be appealing to buyers. Oh, the kitchen's renovated. Oh, it looks really nice. It's quite simple. Got lots of storage, got lots of nice counters and stuff. So that's what I'm pushing. My dad does not really find that humorous, but he kind of gets it. He's like, well, I want to leave you something for the, well, then that's what we're trying to do with this is, even though it'll wipe out all your debt, which he's got a lot of debt. Um, it'll wipe out all your debt. Yes, it will add something to the mortgage, technically. Bless you. But at the same time, I might be able to raise the price of the house and sell it for more and still have something left afterwards. So kind of morbid. Not really my cup of tea. I don't like thinking about it, but that is where we're at with that. And that's why it's not like I'm doing it because if it was going to be me, I would probably have some different ideas and want some different things done. But it is what it is, and I am not going to stress too much. I try not to stress too much over it. There you are. Here. There, go right there, and then there's two of you right down here. What the snick? Sneaky little things. But yeah, it's not, caring for, and you had the bathroom. Yeah, we had the main bathroom redone last year too. Um, and I just had to pay $700 to get, there was a, right above the bathroom mirror where the wall meets the ceiling, there was what looked like water damage coming through. And so I just had to pay $700 to have um, the first contractor that came to give me an estimate for the kitchen. I contracted him and his crew to look up in the attic and look, and he goes, it's actually a roof, partial roof issue, partial issue with the thing. So the what they had is a fan up there to where the pipe is to draw, I guess, moisture out of the bathroom, and it wasn't connected. So rain got in and was dripping down, and it had been dripping down for about a year or better, maybe more. I don't know. So the wood, they went up, and actually there was some kind of, not a pipe. It was like, I guess it was is the tied to the exhaust fan in the bathroom to pull the air up with. I don't know what it's called, and it was too long. So supposedly they fixed that and made it shorter. They patched the roof tile because it was showing like bare wood and stuff. Um, and then they patched the inside where the ceiling and the bathroom were and stuff. I know it's just if it's not one thing, it's another. It's just like, oh my god. So yeah. Oops. Contracts. Active. Okay, so that is completed. We got 1350 for that, and they are still working. They are 92% done with that, and we are not going to be doing plowing. I would love to get that $5,000 for that, but that is not happening. So we are going to, and this is all ours. You can see it's all. Oh yeah, so our field goes all the way. We have this whole little field right here where the goats are. We could do something with. So technically, we could do something with that. But yeah, so the guy who Aaron whose guys did that, and this is going to sound absolutely terrible, but I will explain myself. His crew spoke English. I was so happy. There was only two guys, and he came and oversaw it too. His crew spoke English. Last year, I had two contracting jobs. We had people doing the bathroom, and then we had another group of contractors um, who were painters that came in to do my dad's ceiling because the paint was literally peeling off the ceiling. Watching watching the baby pigs on your FS24. Oh, they're so cute when they run. It really is. They're so cute. I haven't got to pigs yet, or cows, but they're totally adorable. It's kind of like when the chickens decide to take off, or the sheep bounce around and do parkour. But on the painting crew, neither of them spoke English. The owners did. The owner and his wife, but nobody else spoke. But they had to use Google Translate. They literally had to speak into Spanish, do Google Translate, and then give me their phone. And I'm like, why? With the bathroom crew, the overseer or the manager spoke perfect English, and then the head guy on the crew spoke broken English. Nobody else spoke English. I was like, I'm sorry, what is going on? Why? So I was, I know, and I didn't say anything to the contractors. I didn't say anything. You totally get it. God, it's bad. I was just like, I don't have a problem if you want to come into this country from somewhere else, but please, for the love of God, learn how to speak English. Why is that a problem? That should not be a problem. And I know that there are people that have been here for 20 years, still don't know the language. And I'm like, you can go on YouTube and do it, for the love of God. You can watch TV and learn, but no. Uh, I'm sorry. I have a problem with that. I really do. I seriously have a problem with that. It's like I don't. I'm more Deadwood. Yay. I'm actually happy if people want to come and be an American. But by God, if you're going to come here and be an American and learn the language, and enjoy the country. How hard is this? Be part of the community. Let people greet you. Let people talk to you. Teach us how, what was your country like? Why did you want to get here? We get told press one for English and half. Yes, we do. And it sounds stupid, but it's true. Press one for English and you're like, what was that? What, press one for what? You couldn't even understand the person saying that. Oh, there's three over here, four over here. Okay. But it's just like, I totally get that too. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand. If you don't want to, why come here if you don't want to assimilate? If you don't want to be an American, you don't want to speak English and participate in the country with anything, why come? Why bother? You know? I don't get it. Listen to some Duolingo. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's like, and I'm not trying to be mean, but I mean, if a kid can do it, why can't an adult do it? It doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense to me, and it irritates the crap out of me. And I wish to God that there was some sound in this game, because it is killing me that this bug still exists. But apparently it's been around for quite some time. Okay, there was. I thought I saw some more. Wait. You completed the cultivating. Yay! Good job. Now, Where was the rest of that? I know I saw some over here. Sadly, they just come to the UK for the money they get given. They're not interested. Yes, and that's that. I don't understand that either. I know, Trek Matt, that your country is having a terrible time with it. It does not make any sense to me. I mean, we've got that too, and I don't like it, and I don't understand it. There you are. I knew there was a bunch of you around here. It does not make any sense to me, and I don't like to get political. This is a gaming channel, for God's sakes. But at the same time, it's just like, you know what? Oh no, he's on the phone again, and I don't know why. There's the last one. The last tree. Okay. Okay, so we completed. So that was like $3,000. So that's pretty good. Plowing, plowing. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my God, why is I really am about to take his phone away. I'm allowed to do this and that. And it's like, sweetie, I'm trying to look out, but you're just trying to control me. No, I am not. I don't want to. Okay, so we just got plowing. So we've got 30,000 now. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's still not going to buy me what I need. So we're going to sleep and go to the next month. They're going to get 40,000 when they arrive and then leave within a week. I couldn't mind that. Do they really leave though? I mean, I hear a lot of stuff. I hear a lot of stuff about, whoa, oh, okay, about them staying and like not colonizing, but taking over. Well, we've got snow. That's great. I love how the snow is not here. There's a small African community where I live. Most work in janitorial and maintenance. I'm afraid I can't remember which country. Even the ones who speak English are really difficult to understand. Well, at least they're working and trying. You know, I give them props if they're trying. It's when they don't try and don't even care to try that I really pitch a fit. Oh, okay, so we've got that. I'm going to give the chickens some more feed. Yep. Okay, that was a ton of food they just got. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they won't leave, or even if they did, they just come right back under new names. Oh my God. I left my tractor over on the other field. Look, we have tire tracks. Hi, Walter. You need to go inside. It's too cold for you. Oh my God. We didn't even hit a curb. So this is February and it's sunny, but it snowed. Yeah, that's crazy, Trek man. I've been seeing too many scary things about what they're doing to your country, and it's just all what I said what I needed to in a Discord. That's fine, honey. I absolutely understand. It's crazy. We should do a multiplayer on this sometime. Get a bunch of y'all together and me, and we'll just do this whether we stream it or not. Streaming it would probably be hilarious. Either way, we should do that one day, whether we stream it or not. So I'm just going to drop the eggs off for $39 minus one for environmental. And then the milk should get us a nice profit. Maybe $100 or maybe even 1,000 if I'm lucky. I need to put another pen out there for some sheep so we can start selling that wool. Whoa! We start selling that wool. The wool fetches really good prices. Or I need to put that little dairy up here so that we can get some goat milk, some goat cheese. 619, not bad, not bad. if he calls again to a life insurance policy because there's a commercial on, I'm going to be upset. It's mad, really. You would have thought an island could try to defend itself better, but there's no politician, yes, willing to make that happen. That I've seen that, and I'm so sorry. I am so so sorry. Sorry, my dad sounds like he's dying, but he's not. Um, yeah, I saw it when certain communities started saying they wanted dogs prohibited, and I was like, "Excuse me, England give up its dogs? I'd sooner try and get America to give up its dogs. Not happening." But then I started hearing it about people saying it here in the States too, and I'm like, "Excuse you, get the flick out. Our dogs, our dogs are part of the family. They are not going anywhere." Crazy talk. Do not like this. I'm going to see. I don't know. I might be able to set up a sheep thing, maybe. But I think I should invest in. I've got to go get my other tractor. It's still on that other guy's plot of land. Okay, so there we are. Is this lifted up? Yep, there we go. What scares me, look what happened in 9/11, and yet yeah, exactly. I'm like, apparently we forgot. And he was duly elected. Fine, he's duly elected. He's a socialist. Okay, that's not good. But everybody seems to think that that's a great thing. And I'm like, yeah, socialism, Marxism, communism, don't go well with America. The Queen would rise from the grave to prevent such things. Would that that were true. Would that she could protect her country from that. That would be nice, but sadly, it seems we're in for a long slog. A long slog, and I don't know how we're going to make it, guys. But because it's crazy that you look at things, I look at something, and then somebody else and somebody else and somebody else looks at things, and we all see things just a little bit differently. Or maybe some of us go, yeah, we see this, but some other people are going, no, 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 that's not what it is. And it's just like, how are you not seeing the same thing that we're seeing? Why are you not seeing the same thing that we're seeing? And it's a wee bit crazy. It's literally a wee bit crazy, and I just don't like it, and I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, so we've got some dead wood. Oh, I was doing rock removal the other day. That was actually kind of fun. Sounds crazy, I know, but it was actually kind of fun. So we're going to use some more dead wood. And that's over there. So we're going to go here. We're going to go there. Is it this way? Nope, it's this way. I don't know which way I'm going. But yeah, it is what it is, and I don't know how to stop it now that it's running rampant everywhere. People are very strange. I confess I do not understand. Okay, so that's 3. There's some more. I really need to get a music subscription where I can play music in the background that's not going to get copyright struck. Of those, when I played Medieval Horse Dealer the other night, last Friday, when I was putting that corral or trying to build a stable, and that really nice song came on, I got a strike for not a strike, but you can't use this music. You have to take this 1 minute and 24 seconds out. And I'm like, what? why is it in the game then? If people know that it's going to be streamed, why do I have to take that 1 minute? And it was just, luckily YouTube had a thing where I could just take the background music out. And I'm like, they're like, you can either take the background music out or you can take all of the sound, including your voice out. And I'm like, why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. So I was like, I just take that music out. It's fine. It was a cute song. And they're gonna go, what song are you talking about? You're not. There's nothing in the background. I was like, yeah, I had to take it out. I got people saying I was copyright striking it. I couldn't monetize the thing. Oh, it's that. Okay. These people have also produced children who eat Tide Pods. Oh my god. I don't know what happened with that, with the Tide Pod thing. I'm like, what? Wait, how what happened? Well, also too, what kills me too, it seems that, and I don't have kids, so I am not in the education system and not seeing it, but what I've been seen through other people is that they don't really even teach civics anymore. So people are just like, well, I have constitutional rights to this, and this, and this, and it's like, actually, can't quite. You have X, Y, and Z, but you don't have this, and this. It's not a right. Hello, Hunter. Excited penguin noises. Oh my. Hello. How are you? So yeah, it's kind of crazy that they're I was listening to one teacher and she said that when she taught, the kids would come in from like pre kindergarten or kindergarten, even knowing their numbers, their name, their address, how to read and write their name, be able to count 1 to 10, tie their shoes. She goes, now you ask them what their name is and they don't even know. They don't even know their parents' names. They don't know their address. They don't know how to count. They don't know how to write their name. And I'm just like, what happened to these children? It's a little crazy. It's only 8:45 in the morning. You're good? You're fixing to head home? Nice. All right, let me check the animals. Okay, so chickens are good. Goats are doing pretty good. The meadow, they're getting ready to breed, which is awesome. We've still got the five. They're a year old now. So their productivity is 100%. Their water, I need to fill their water up, but not too much. They can't wipe their own butts. Well, that's pretty much it. I mean, truthfully, you're not wrong. When they go in from pre-kindergarten or kindergarten to like first grade into actual school, you'll be back. Okay, honey. They really can't do anything, and it's kind of crazy. Whereas, we were always taught we had to do all sorts of things, and our parents were making sure that we knew our numbers and this and that, and they all identify as cats these days. Yeah, that kind of bothers me too. One teacher even, the little boy insisted on, it was a little boy, insisted on identifying as a cat. His teacher even had him put a litter box in the classroom. I was like, excuse me? I'm sorry. That child would have been, if you couldn't wipe your tissue by kindergarten, they wouldn't let you in. Yeah, exactly. The kid who identified as a cat and wore cat ears and had to have a litter box in class, absolutely not. Nope. As a parent, he would not have been able to sit on his little fluffy butt. I'm sorry. I might have laid into him with a hand, because that's absolutely outrageous. You may want to be a cat, but you are not a cat. You are, in fact, a little boy. Oh, and it's like, I'm sorry, you cannot be a putty cat. You cannot be, I could not be a horse. You cannot be a cat. I wanted to be a horse when I was that age. I pretended to be a horse. I was, I could make all the appropriate noises. I would run up and down. I could imitate a horse, toss my little head and paw my little feet. No, I'm not a horse. I'm a little girl. you know, it's like, what the heck? But no, no. The contractor that was here today, he was, we were talking about boot camp for the military, and I went into the Navy. Now, when I went in, women were only allowed to be on two forms of ship in the Navy. That was a supply ship or an oiler, transferring oil and refilling the other ships. But when we were in boot camp, you could get cycled, which was you screw up even in the least. And then I decided I was a dog, but I never acted like it. Yes, you could be a cat at home if you really want to, but you're not going to use a dang litter box. But like if we got cycled, which is they force you to do really exercise until you're about ready to pass out, you could get cycled for that. You could get yelled at. They could get up in your face and yell at you. If one of our company commanders, CCs, would get enraged and throw a clipboard across the room, and you were not allowed to duck. If you ducked, you did get cycled. But now, this guy was in he was in the Marines. He was in the Army. He was in infantry, and he had a friend who went in, and he's a friend's son who went in, and he said, "Oh, they give you stress cards if the drill instructor is yelling at you and you're too stressed, you pull out your stress card and they literally have to back off." And I was like, I'm sorry, excuse me? What the actual hell? If you're in the military, you are there to be broken down and remade into something useful, and you expect a certain amount of stress. And if you can't handle it, then you wash out and you go your way. You do not get to have a little stress card. Oh my God, oh no, it's too stressful. I can't. It's either you can take it or you can't. That's what it's there for, is to see if you can handle it. If you can't handle it, then you wash out. End of story. You get discharged. But no, we have stress cards now. And I'm like, and then I noticed that the drill instructors all had gained like 200 pounds. And I was like, I'm sorry, what happened to physical fitness? What do you think? I'd like more. Excuse it, fancy feast. Probably fancy feast. Oh my God. That part killed me, because the military is supposed to be strong. If you're going to go to combat, what are you going to say to the other side? I'm pulling out my stress card. I'm pulling out my stress card. If you're giving these people who aren't used to it, if you're not letting them figure out how to deal with the stress, they can't do that if they're in a fight. If they're in an actual combat, whether it's ground combat, air combat, or whatever, they can't pull out their stress card and say to the other side, I have my stress card. I need a timeout. I need to take a break. We're being too mean to each other. That's not how military works. So putting that in boot camp is absolutely not correct as far as I'm concerned. Even my dad was just looking at it going, what? I'm like, you can't do that. You cannot do that. If you're not cut out for it, then you're not cut out for it. Fine. You'll find out soon enough. But oh my gosh, sometimes it's just I have no idea what I was getting ready to do. I was getting ready to go somewhere, wasn't I? Stress cards, just And I know I'm ranting, and I'm sorry I'm ranting, but it's just like, look, in order to be in the military, you have to be strong. Yes, you have to follow orders. Yes, there are times when there are legal orders, and you have to kind of know the difference and when to toe the line. However, you can't just be like you are here at home when you're a civilian and just go, you know what? I can't do this today. I'm sorry. Not happening. You don't get that. Now, if you're sick, like I was a storekeeper. I was in supply. So I worked a desk job, operated a phone. If I got sick, yes, I could say, you know what? I feel like I'm going to throw up. I feel like I need to go see the doctor. They say, okay, go to medical. I would go to medical. Then they would say, if they tell you to go back to the barracks, to, take some medicine, go back to the barracks, you have to come back here and give us the chit. The doctor would then give you a chit or a paper saying this person is excused for XYZ, maybe 1 day, 2 days, and they will have to be at work at this time. So you would have to go back to your command and go, hey boss, here's my chit. They want me on bed rest. Here's the meds that I have to take. Okay, we'll see you XYZ whenever you come back. No problem. But you couldn't just go, you know what? I'm out. See ya. I'll see you later. You don't get to do that. You are under, I have no idea what I was getting ready to do either. I don't know what I was going to do. Anyway, if that kid's getting loot fix. If he makes it past the smell, he can be a cat anytime you want. Oh, yeah, no, let's not and say we did, right? Ooh, deadwood. More deadwood. What I was going to do. I was going to try and do the rock removal. Oh, that's real rock removal. Oh, well, we could try. Let's try this. I've never done this, so we're going to borrow these items. I've never tried rock removal. Military personnel are basically, yes. And if you burn, like sunburn, the pieces of equipment, then guess what? You can get written up because that's destruction of government property. Had it happened to a coworker. Luckily, it did not happen to me because I was just under the level of burn. Hey, Wolfstar, how you doing? Welcome in. So we are going to go over here. Oh, we've got a little skid steer. Look at this. We've got a little drill thingy. Oh God, this thing is like really, really agile. Okay, we've got our little thing. Do I need to raise it up? Oh. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. Okay, so it's right there. So that is that's the grain mill. So it's right in that area. We got to break all those rocks apart. Ha ha! Look at us in our little cowboy hat. Look at us. We got a weapon now. Look out! You just got home from work. Ah! I swear everyone's like, yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Pretty much everyone. Oh my God, this thing is crazy. Doesn't go very fast. 11 miles an hour. But we're going. I'm sure they did, Wolfstar. Everybody's lost their damn minds all around the world. It is absolutely insane. I am sorry you did not have a gloriously fantastic day. Not that I did. It kind of did not. We are just trucking along here. That guy's in short sleeves. He must be freezing. The snow and everything. Oh my God. And look, it's his twin. He's right here again. How is that possible? Okay. I mean, Mondays are like an extension of the weekend for where I live, but today it was just odd calls all day. Oh. I'd be screwed. My heritage is mostly Irish with a little English learning. I guess sunbird just looking at pictures of the sun. Yep. I'm right there with you. Irish, Scottish, English, with a little German thrown in from what I understood. Thank God there's nobody behind me. They would go around me in a heartbeat. And yeah, I get burnt all the time. My skin is going to be terrible when I get older. Okay, have I made it past the thing? We're coming up on it. It's in that clump of trees past these buildings right here. There's a car coming. Oh no, he's going to catch up to me. Oh no. I guess he's just going to have to go past me. But not unless I dart off the road. I'm guessing this is not where the animals are, so I don't know what this is actually. Unless it's just like a little farm. I lucked out with the son issue I take after my dad instead of my mom. Oh, lucky. Okay, I don't know what that place is. It's some kind of factory. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we are sliding around in the storm. Sorry for the vertigo, everybody. Wow, we're supposed to be over here. Excuse me. I'm coming through. We're supposed to be over on these rocks. Watch out for the curb. Oh man. Oh, look, they even have little flags on them. Oh my God, how cute is that? They have little flags on them to show me where I'm supposed to go. Like I couldn't figure it out. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, so the thing is, I gotta raise it up. Raise me up. Point it down. Now, how do I do this? Turn on. Oh, that's how you do it. Ah. Is it? I guess until we. There we go. We broke it. Ha! We broke one. Let's get the other ones. Okay. Maybe not like quite like that. Just another manic Monday. Exactly. I fear for the summer though. Oh no. You broke apart. Yay. Oh, whoa. We're slipping and sliding here, kids. So we are 40% done. Hot diggity. I guess I need to, do I need to tilt this? Oh, no, never mind. We broke it. Okay. We got two more left, kids. This is kind of fun, actually. Both my parents and my brothers all tan. Lucky me. Oh, I know, right? I don't tan, I burn. I burn too. Don't feel bad. We broke it. One more left. Until it just can't take it anymore and it just collapses. Yay. Rock removal contract finished. $2,200. Not bad, not bad. Oh, and more deadwood. $900. Yes, please. Going back that way. I got to. Okay, so I am going this way. Could have sworn I was just here. I guess I need to give some context. I work as a 911 dispatcher, so warm weather equals kids set free and apparently bored. And apparently losing their minds and stupid too. And I'm sure it's not just the kids. Oh, I need to go this way. I can't even get to the trees. I'm not in the red circle. Dead end. Well, bless you for being a 911 dispatcher. That cannot be easy. That's almost as bad as being a paramedic or a firefighter these days, or a police officer. God bless you. That was fortuitous. My friend does customer service for a company that sells memberships for lawyers. Some of the people who call, my goodness, so rude and nasty. You were one of the paramedics who had to deal with that. Oh no, you're retired now. Oh my God, you guys are so talented. And then there's me who just sits here and does busy work. That's just this me. Yep, exactly right. Common sense does not exist. Yeah. I've listened to some calls and it's just like the dispatchers are amazing people. It's a very difficult job. Yes. And I'm not talking because I've watched TV shows. I'm talking because I've watched and listened to actual paramedics and 911 people, and it's just like, you guys are rocks. You are amazing. That is not, I don't know if that's something I could ever do. I don't have the ability to be strong like that and to think clearly. You became The patient career ended. Oh no. Oh honey. Oh, that's terrible. I don't even want to know how you did it because damn. Oh, we did it. Yay. We did it. $900. And then we've just got plowing. So I'm going to go back here. Go back here. So we're now at 35,000. Yay. Yes, but can be rewarding sometimes. I tend to be ship magnet, so I get the weird calls a lot. Oh no. You're one of those. All the strange calls, and you're just like, why? Why? Why, people? Why? I do not understand. Okay, so we are just going to go to. Actually, let me check on the crops because I haven't checked on the crops and I don't know how they are. How are you, crops? Are you. Oh, you're full of weeds. Needs rolling. I'm not. Why are you full of weeds? Growth type. Growing. Owned by you. Node data found. Actually, let me see something here. Oh, we have a. Wow. So on this field, we have 117 yield purchase. Potential. And in this field, we have 115%. That's pretty damn impressive. So we are right in here on our pH. Soil types is sandy loam and loam. It's better than silty clay. Oh, but our nitrogen sucks. Oh my god, our nitrogen is terrible. But I just gave you soil samples. I don't know. Horse. Of course it was a horse. One of my geldings got a burr up his ass. Took off bucking. I got him settled. Asked him to walk forward. He reared up and flipped over on top of you. Oh my god. Oh, sweetie. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that would do it. I'm so sorry. I could not do a paramedic's job though. I do police side, but have taken some of their side calls, and no thanks for some of the stuff they get. And I don't mean the emergency ones either. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I suppose you were lucky in that you kept your life. I know, right? Oh, sweetie. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, so I purchased soil information on this. This is, yeah, I don't recommend 0 out of 10. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Did that end your writing career? Okay, so that. Seed rate. I don't even know what that low and standard. I don't know what that means, but soil types. So our pH is fair to midland, but our nitrogen sucks. I don't know how to bring nitrogen up unless it's by liming. I'm going to try and lime it again. Let me see. Where is that? I think I can do that. Do not close on me. Oh, the lime is actually right here. Ha ha. Hee hee. Ha ha. Ah, Christmas. There we go. Now it's emptying. So I'll try and home now and eating supper. How are you and how's dad and boots? No lime. Wait, what? What do you mean no lime? To get the pH, you don't fertilizer or poop. Slurry or poop. Got it. And I don't. Okay, well I guess that'll just stay here then. Oh, I can offload. or not. Um, so I need a nitrogen goes up with slurry or fertilizer. Okay. The police calls explains why you get a bunch of weirdos. Police call for some strange reasons. No, your wife throwing your old socks away is not an emergency. Oh yeah, I'm like, why? Why people? Why? Okay, so I passed it somewhere. So that's rock, vegetable, planters, balers, tedders, harvesters, manure spreaders, fertilizer spreaders, slurry. I don't even know what this means. Slurry distributors can be attached to suitable slurry tanks. A cultivator prepares the fields for the next sowing. Okay, so let me see something. What is the trailers? I think this is the one I have. That looks like it can take poop or whatever. I find poop and slurry is the best. So this trailer that I have can take poop and slurry, but I can't distribute it. Damn it! I can't distribute it. You being bad? I'm eating my mini blizzard before I eat the actual. There's nothing wrong with that. You're absolutely fine. Um, auger manure spreaders. So I'm sure, let's say a tank hover mouse over and hit C. So like this and then hit C. Or see, this is saying poop. And this, what is this symbol? I know, just joking all around. That's no problem. I. Why is this different from this? Oh, it's basically the same thing. Will this distribute it over a field? I don't know what this does. I guess that just um, before you buy a tank, because this is just like a manure spreader. Okay, fertilizer spreaders. It will show the attachments that it fits. Oh, so if well, whoops, well, biscuit eater. Um, because some of them will have like a customization or combinations, like this one. This one has combinations, but they're just weights. Um, is it better to go slurry? Now, will the tankers spread them out over the fields, or will they just carry them? It will show the attachments. Slurry tankers are used to fertilize the field with slurry. This needs, okay, 80 hours, 80 horsepower. So that would be, it will show the attachments if it fits. Yeah, okay, so this one doesn't have any attachments. It's just a small tanker. And then you go to the animal place to get slurry, right? The tankers will, if you had the tool, do it. What? What doth thou mean? C is the shortest for it. So, like I could rent this and go get some slurry and then spread it over the fields, and it should like this. It looks like it's going to distribute it over the fields, and it should just hook up to my tractor. Hopefully, um, tankers will if you add the tool to it. So this isn't considered a tanker, though, right? Oh, it is. But there's no tool to add to it. There's no C here. There's no combination. It only needs 80 horsepower, so that should be good. I'm gonna lease this for 1600 and see what we got. And then I'm gonna go to the animal place and get some slurry. I think it's the animal place. It's an all-in-one. Okay, well that's good to know. There's that guy with no jacket on. And she's got a tank top in the middle of winter. Oh my God. What is wrong with these people? I love how I'm on Farming Sim 25 and it goes, motor racing now. Get your McLaren. McLaren. I'm like, what? My what? I know what a McLaren is, but no, absolutely not. Actually, one of the streamers that I really like for World of Warcraft, Mr. GM, he used to work for McLaren. He was a fancy boy, not fancy, but he's very smart. And then he started playing WoW and being a Twitch streamer, and he does YouTube now, and he's very, as far as I know, very successful. Does it full time. Has a wife, kid, beautiful cat, and does pretty good for himself. I'm very proud of him. He's an awesome person. Okay, so if I'm going to Slurry, then I have to go to, is it this thing? This thing in the ground here? This thing, it doesn't, how am I meant to, I can't really pour it in. So I want slurry. Select the silo whose content you want to load into your vehicle. So slurry. Oh, well, okay, never mind. That works. Slurry application. I have to remember this for my other saves because I have not a clue. I have been trying to figure out how. You're a big fan of Mr. GM? Yes, he's amazing. I was watching him back when he just started going full time on Twitch, and he wasn't even, I don't even think he was doing YouTube at that time. He was just doing Twitch. Oh my God. The times that people would try and rage bait him and get him pissed off, and he would just have a meltdown because these people wouldn't even let him play. And I felt so bad for him. I was just like, oh my God, dude. But he was like my work buddy. Pull up under it and hit. Okay, got it. I did it. Turn on slurry tanker. So change nitrogen, yada, yada, yada. So all I have to do is hit B and we can turn that puppy. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Holy Christmas Eve. That's icky. That's not good. that's that's not a good look. I wish I could see where it was being applied because that just looks like a horse's wild tail. Can I see where it's being applied? Not really. Or maybe I can. Nope, nope, that's just my imagination. So we're going to have to get like 4 or 5 applications of this. Some people suck. Yeah, I know. But it was like they knew he was a Twitch streamer and they were just ganking him or making it impossible, taking his kills and stuff. And it's just like, come on, people. I think this is when he was also trying to do like, I remember when Classic WoW came out, and I was just like, damn. Like, these people are, they suck. They're just mean. Okay, so that was disgusting. That was disgusting, but we're gonna go back and get another thing of it. We might need like four things. Four things of it. Because, we got a couple of fields to do. I want to make sure I get the whole application. That's very odd looking. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Gosh, because I've been doing this for going on 3 years. That's why I quit streaming. You used to stream too. Oops, I hit a tree. I'm stuck. I hit a tree. Oh, dirt. You used to stream? Oh no. You used to do Mech Warrior and worships and got sick of toxic people. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Oh, okay. We're not doing good with the tractor here. Slurry. Fill that slurry tank up. Oh my goodness. I need a bigger tanker. I am sorry that you quit streaming, honey. I've been lucky. I've only had a few toxic people. I've been extremely lucky. I think I'm just too boring for them to bother with. Famous last words, watch, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, I wish I could tell where I had been. Oh, I can't. Oh, that helps a lot. That helps a lot more. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do tons of applications for this. My goodness. This is bad. It's mainly, I played the community game Stank. In general, it has big competitions and people take it. Yeah, people take it way too serious. Absolutely. They really, really do. At least I've got a little bit of a guide here. This is cool. Okay, we need to come back up this way. Hi, crows. I'm above the crows. Um, Someone tried to take, oh no, the chest I made to appear the other day, and the creature attacked them. Nice. That's hilarious. You're just like, search your right. F around and find out. So I can see that we are going to be spending all of our money on slurry right now to try and improve our yield. And we're empty. This is going to be like 6 applications to one field. I like that it shows me where I was. And that is, you first need to fill the tool. No screaming shit, Kimchi. I know I need to fill the bleeding tool. I have to get there first. It's just down the road though, thank God. So we are going to probably try and do as many applications of slurry as we can afford on this field and our other field, and bring up that yield and everything else, and then hopefully, well, 530. That's not bad. $535 once you have pigs and cows of your own. Slurry is free. Well, I could technically get some cows, I think, on that second property, and then put a. Would I put a manure thing in, or would I make? How would I do that first? Would I just do manure first, or would I just go right into slurry? I think you have to do manure and then add the change it to slurry. I'm not quite sure how that works. I need to read the guides on how to do cows and pigs. It had a mount in it. They would have had to pry it from my cold dead hand. Oh my god, I believe you. Oh, I need to turn it on. Ha ha. Turn it on. Turn it on. I'm just looking to see that I'm getting all the things right here. I've missed a couple of spots, but it's looking better. It's not bright red anymore. Depends on the type of barn, as some have it built in. Oh, okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to get that. Of course, I can imagine putting this on a field in the middle of winter. Like I said, we've actually got that field. It's not exactly where I want it to be, but yeah, gaming communities that are primarily male based seem to be horribly toxic. It's just a game. Go touch grass. Exactly. I think that's why I gravitated towards games like Rancho Rivershine and Coral Island, um, even Star Sand and stuff like that. I've played some other games and stuff like that that are MMO. Even when I played Power World, I did go onto like a community server of people that I didn't know, and I didn't really have any problems. But I'm sure there was some toxic people there. Whoa, what is going on with the frame rate? Oh my god. What the actual hell just happened? What is going on? The snow just vanished. And it's supposed to snow. Whoops, back up. It's supposed to snow this afternoon again. What? What happened here? Please don't crash, game. I'm just getting the hang of this. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. So if one of these is 500, so then 5,000, 1,500, 2,000's not bad. And I custom out and I don't do that kind of thing. For a mount, hell yeah, I'd custom out too. I'm like, you pansy ass little kids, excuse my French. Uh, you do not need to be doing this kind of crap. Grow up. So now we're going to go to our other field. Because I probably need to wait a couple of months and then put some more slurry on that and deal with it and let it sink in and grow and then put some more other stuff on it and do that. Okay, now this poor field. So we're going to start here. No, okay, we're not going to start here. We're going to go around the corner, do a circle. It still looks really bad, but it doesn't look quite as bad. And we're going to start right here. Hope. And then B. The waving horsey tail comes out again. Oh, that's bad. See, now I got to do this for my other saves. I only have like 4 or 5 other saves, and I've been trying to figure out how to do this and stuff, and nothing really was telling me what I was supposed to be doing, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I haven't experienced too much toxicity in Guild Wars 2. It's a pretty decent community. I've only ever encountered helpful people myself. You've been lucky. That's awesome. I have not played that game. I don't know if I want to or not. I probably should at least give it a try. I guess I'm still kind of stuck on WoW, and even then I don't play WoW as much as I used to. It's just hard for me to get back into it for whatever reason. I don't hate it, but it's just there's so many other games. There's so many games out there to play nowadays. It's just like, oh my goodness. Wow, look how red that thing is compared to whew. At least now it's in the kind of the yellows. Okay, we're almost out. We're going to have to go get another one. We should make it just to the end of this field. You can tell it's fading. Okay, so let's go get some more pig poop. Pig poop. And we gotta want to get this done hopefully before it snows, because it's already 12:30 in the afternoon. We don't want to be out in the snow again. I couldn't believe how quick that snow just vanished. I was like, that has to be a glitch. The snow, that much snow couldn't just melt away and then it's going to snow again. That doesn't happen. Usually just, it's like it's starting to snow again already. No, not again. There's like one really green bush right there. Yes, please. May I have some more slurry, please? Thank you. Would like some more slurry. Boots is chilling out. Just hanging out there. She finally hushed. She finally realized I wasn't going to give in to her demands. No more snacks. No changing food. I think you should give it a try. It's the only other MMO that's really caught me. The characters look great. I like the race choices. There aren't a ton, but there's something for everyone. I'll definitely look into it. We will see. So I'm going to go over here and then I'm going to finish. I'm going to start over here again because it looks like we weren't getting a whole lot. Release the Kraken! I may need to like double duty this part because it's looking like it's needing a bit more. I guess I can kind of see where I was, but not really. Or is it my imagination, or is where I'm putting the slurry, the crop is like getting fluffier? It kind of looks that way to me. I don't think it would happen that instantaneously, though. I could be wrong. But at least it's showing up a healthier yellow than that red. Okay, and we are going to get some more slurry. Maybe 2 more loads. I think 2 more loads might do it, and then we will sleep. I main an Asura. Her name is Pip Sprinkles, and I love her to pieces. Aw, that's so cute. Now, what type of characters do they have here? Is this one of the ones that has like a cat person? I've tried a lot of games and seen a lot of games, but I can't remember who's what and where and how and when. I don't remember. I don't remember what Guild Wars 2 has as far as characters. And it's Sura. Hang on. Oh, well, that's not going to work. 1 second. I want to look. Oh, it's like a little person. They're like Dobby elves, diminutive artisans who secretly dwell below ground for thousands of years till the minions of the Great Destroyer force them out of their underground homes. Since then, they have adapted to service life, quickly established themselves as one of the most powerful races in Tyria. Okay. So they're kind of tiny, but strong. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff to this, isn't there? This is as deep as WoW. There is a lot of stuff. Holy cow. They are tiny but mighty. Tiny but mighty indeed. Well, that looks interesting. I did not look at the other characters, but they look cute. I will think about it, but I make no promises because I'm already trying to choose between games. And at the same time, having too many games to choose from is also not a good thing. It's also a hindrance. Okay. So I think two more loads on this field, and then we're going to sleep. And we're at 29,000, so that's not bad. We've been doing pretty good. If I had known this, I would have been doing this on all my fields, but no, no. I didn't know. The hell was that? Okay, just heard a random noise and have no idea what it was. Absolutely no idea. I really want to do that field again, but I'm going to wait for a couple of months before I do it again because that is still pretty bad too. Until it's got a couple of bits in the middle that are green-ish. But even this one is kind of bad. We're going to release the slurry again. We're going to try and go down this way again, or for the first time. And spread all that poop all over the place. Agreed, there being too many games to choose from right now, bouncing between Power World and Rewind Rental. That just doesn't even. I looked at that and I'm just like, I can't. Yeah, it looks cute. What the hell was that? It looks cute and everything, but I literally just can't because I'm just like, it doesn't even look interesting to me. I'm just like, why? I may have to, I'm not getting up to this corner where I need to be before it runs out. I don't know why the Asura character, cat people, oh, Char, the cat people, tree people, humans, and Norn, the bigger humans. Okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna get one more thing and do this again because we're making progress, but we're not quite there yet. Oh my gosh. I'm just going across these people's fields. I'm glad I have crop damage turned off. I didn't think it would be either, but I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. I just, because it's like mall simulator and all these simulator things, and I'm just like, I don't mind a good simulator, but at the same time, there's so many. I can't even do, I have grocery store simulator and I can't even do it. And I once was deep into that game or semi deep into that game, and now I can't even be bothered. I'm just like, you know what? I don't know if I'm just suffering from too many games. I don't know. I do not know. It is a mystery. There's only two pigs in there. Damn. They poop a lot. That's a lot for two pigs. Well, maybe it's the cows too. Maybe I'm just being cynical. I think that was my problem Friday, as I was just kind of overwhelmed and kind of just having a struggle bus trying to figure out what I wanted to play. Did I want to play anything? Why did I want to play anything? Sometimes it's just like, oh, I knocked that sign down. Oops. There should be an achievement on how many times you knock a sign down or hit a car or something. Flip your rig. Yeah, Pal World I'm still on too. Um I really am enjoying Power World a lot. So we're gonna turn this on. Try and get this side all yellow and not red ish. Because apparently this side is just like sucks. Yeah, I'm way far where the current is and where the goal is. Then I need to get that section right here. Yeah, some of it has like 0 and it's just like, holy crap. Like this. We're doing plus 80. What is that noise? The thing that bothers me about WoW is each expansion feels disconnected. Yes, a new one comes out, the previous ones no longer matter. Guild Wars 2 is an ongoing story, content stays relevant. That's nice. That is nice to know. Because yeah, I agree with you. WoW is just like the previous content, like Shadowlands, never happened. Like what? What do you mean Shadowlands like never happened? And now, like what? What is happening here? Okay, so we're gonna leave that and then sleep. Applying slurry amount depends on soil yield potential for one. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of want to buy this, but now I can't afford it. I don't think there is an option to buy it when I have leased it. No, just to return it. But it is like 30,000, so I mean I could. Okay, so we're going to return that. And then we're actually just going to sleep. Try not kill ourselves on the cultivator. And see what next month brings. Am I like being pinged by something? Because I've never heard that sound before. If you guys can't hear it, let me know. It's like a notification of some kind. And I'm just like, oh my god, what? Well, at least the flowers are blooming. At least that's a. Can I just like go to bed for another month because this is crazy. Okay, so you. Whoa, bad pH. It's growing. And then growing. I'm just like gonna sleep the month away. Let's look at our animals. All right, so the goats are doing good. They've got plenty of water. The chickens are doing good. The goats are 13-month-old. They're at 80% of their reproduction. You really get to know the main characters and they become your friends. You actually care when one is maimed or going through it. I'll send you a picture of Pip if I remember. I'd get it on sale. Oh, yeah. With what's going on here, I literally cannot afford to not get anything on sale. Okay, I'm going to top off the chickens. See that? Are you guys hearing that? Or is it just me? Okay, I literally topped off the chickens. And the goats are doing good. We still have 5. They're probably pregnant though. I'm very upset about this hill. They still have plenty of food. They have plenty of water. Hello guys, how are you doing? And then we're just gonna go to sleep. Let's see if I can see. So the fields look better. Not great. But better. Got to get this side and then this whole thing. pH is looking good. Growth. There we go. So we're not even close to. We have to be at like dark green. Okay, so we're just gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna sleep through March, and hopefully there will be no snow on the ground in the next month. I hear. Yeah, That's exactly. And I don't know what that is. I've never heard that before. So we're just gonna sleep. Yeah, that ping is what I'm talking about. I'm like, I don't know what that is. It doesn't sound like a Discord thing, but I never really hear Discord like notify me. It's not my phone. It's like in game or something. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Okay, so we have no snow. We have flowers. Yay! And we have the lime that I never picked up that I dumped out. Oh my god. Okay, so this is canola. It's still growing. That's super annoying. It's nice. It's April. I'm going to check the animals. See, they're darker. This one's darker. This one's not quite as dark. They're still nowhere near it. So the goats are good. They're actually good on water. We got 5 baby goats. And we got some more chickens. And we could top off the food, but we're doing good. They frequently have good sales on their expansions and stuff. So is it you buy the game? Is it like WoW, you buy the game and then you have to buy all the expansions? We got little chickens. Chickens. Boots. I know. It's like 8 o'clock. That is irritating the flock out of me. Let's see if we can see any babies. Where are the babies? It's not dead. It's just sleeping. Hello. You can see it breathing. It's a baby goat. Mama's gonna beat my ass. We have 1 baby goat, although it says we have 5, but I only see 1. Okay, we are going to take this. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not Discord. Okay, I don't know what it is either. That's, whoa! Okay, just get in there. Oh my god. Hyper realistic. Just throw the goat milk in there and the eggs, and it's fine. We're just throwing them in the lime. It doesn't affect the... Oh my god, I don't know what that is. That is super annoying. Oops. How about we hook up to the trailer? There we go. Steven, I thought you were dead. I saw that. I saw that horse one. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we just flipped the milk back over. That's great. It landed on top of the eggs, so we're good. Steven, I thought you were dead. Girl, this is the sass I get. I'm dying. I'm flipping dying of hunger, you human. Why? Why won't you feed me? I'm going to rip this closet door open to tick you off. I know. You can open that door. She's... Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello. Bouncy. 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 Bouncy crops. Bouncy crops. Oh, my God. Holy Christmas Eve. That was crazy. That's one of my favorite things when I watch that video. Horse is laying down. She goes, Steven! Horse is like, what? I thought you were dead. You don't know how many times when I worked on a horse farm, people would be driving down the driveway, which was a really long driveway. It was a 100-acre farm. And it's summertime. All the horses are passed out asleep, lying on their side. Your horses are dead. No, they're not. Yes, they are. They're all dead. Did you shoot them? Did they die? No, they're not dead. They're laying down in the sun. Horses can't. Yes, they can. They can lay down and they're fine. Why are you tripping? My favorite is I would check on them in the middle of the night and they would be laying down snoring. It's just like horses snoring. It's the best. Oh, we missed that. It's just like horses snoring. It's like crazy. Oh. We need to turn this way. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Oh my God. Steven. That horse. Whoever's pinging me, stop it. It's not quite as annoying as her voice. I know. You're dying. Nobody's appreciating you. You're wasting away as we speak. Aren't you? She's literally sitting in front of the door. And she stalks me too. I go to the bathroom and she doesn't get down off the bed in time. I close it. I close the door to the bathroom and she just doesn't say a word. Just sits outside, and we have these lights that I put in the hall to lighten it up that are motion sensor. So she's not moving. So I don't see her, and I open the door and turn off the light, and the light comes on because it senses my movement, and all of a sudden it lights her up, and she's just there. It's like a jump scare. It's a horror. She's just looking at me like, I'm here, human. Waiting for her to have a little kitty dad. Go, ee, 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 ee. because I won't give her her darn breakfast or her treats. It's kitty attack. It's a kitty horror jump. Okay, I guess we're just gonna dump this lime out. Can I dump it out onto a field? I don't know if I can. I'm just gonna dump it out onto the field. Control U. No, it won't let. Oh, yes, it will. Now, can I go forward while I'm dumping it? Yes, I can. Okay, it's not going to be pretty, but I dumped it. It's on the field. I don't know what good it's going to do. I don't think I can load it up from here, though. Nope, I can't load it up, so it's just got to drive through it. That's crazy. Oh, whoa. Okay, we almost missed. We missed that. Was close. The base game is free. You have to buy the expansions, but no sub fee. They make a lot of their money from it's not pay to play, but it's cosmetics. So it's sort of like Palia, and a couple other games. Throne of Liberty, I think. Um, that one. Let me go give her her treats. I will be right back. Alrighty then. I was gonna say, wait a second. Okay, so let's get out of the. I love that song. Luna outdid herself on the opening song. I will never find out what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's. I can't see that I'm getting any kind of. Hang on. I can't see that I'm getting any kind unless it's YouTube Studio. It's telling me that the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. We recommend you use a stream of 6800. I don't even know what I'm using. It just says stream status is poor. Stream settings. I don't know. We're going to put that back there. We're going to go back here. Excuse me. I gave Boots her treats because she was killing me. Oh, look at all the contracts. Oh my goodness. Fertilization, but they're not very much. Weeding. I think that was Boots. That, yep. Why is it kitties? This is weeding. They have this weird meow after they take a potty and after they eat. And I'm like, are you dying? What is going on? What is that noise? So that's just across the way. Oh, that's one of those puller thingies. Okay. We could do that. We could borrow those items and do that. Excuse me, I'm eating a cookie. Oh my god, this thing is massive. Well, at least I don't have to buy herbicide. Jesus. This thing is huge. Okay, look at people. I'm taking up the entire flipping road. I didn't even knock down that sign. That's amazing. So it's this field, eh? Okay, unfold. Oh my god. She just let me back in. Now, the door is open. I barely shut it. Look how wide this thing is. Damn. Did I lower it? I did not lower it. Okay, now I've lowered it. Oh my god. This thing is just like it's like what people use to do a riding ring. To drag a riding ring. That's what it is, or drag a field where horses have been, or even cows, I guess. Put some fencing, some chain link on it, put a wheel on top of it, hitch it up to the tractor, and drag it around. It's like, holy cow. I'll have to take a look at it and see how much it is. I admit I've heard about it for many years, but I don't think I've actually gotten into it. Y'all saw that, right? That big black patch just vanished. I was like, oh, well, okay. Well, and it pulls out the weeds on the outside of the field, too. Girlfriend, what? 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 Come here. Hang on. Come here. Nope, nope, nope. We're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight. Look at the camera. Look how cute you are. Oh my gosh. Yes, you're all right. You're all right. She's like, I did not sign up for this. You not want lap? Oh, just on your terms. I see. You shut that off. I'm going to be very upset with you. That is not yours. Okay, now I've got a tail wrapped around me. And obsessed with die collecting. There's hundreds of them. There you go. Good job. Let's move you over here so people can see you. Yeah? What do you think? She'd want to stay on my lap, but she's just gonna. Hi, Boots. Everybody's saying hi to you. Yeah, all I want to do is just sit here. You want to be on the lap? You could be on the lap. That's fine. No, no, no. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Then I want to yell at you because you're not paying attention to me. But I just offered to give you pets and hugs and kisses, and you were adverse to that. It's like, excuse me, why? I will never find out what that noise is. That noise is gonna haunt me for the rest of my time. What? I love you too. I love you very much. But you are being an itch and a half, and I don't know why. I do not know why. You are being such an itch. No, I do not know why you are being an itch. I do not know. Do not use your claws on me, madame. Yeah, I know you're there. I absolutely know you're there. And I offered you lap and you said no. So don't at me. I gotta estimate how far over this thing goes so that I can get the weeds that I am supposed to be getting. So I think I'm missing some. Huh, Bubbo? Huh. Don't get any ideas. Don't get no ideas. What? She's just like, nobody ever pays attention to me. That's not true. I can't help but pay attention to you when you're screaming like that. No, I can't. That's not a scratching post. Excuse you. Not a scratching post. She's like, but it's a scratching post to me. I already told Dad I have to get him a new chair because his old chair is just about ruined. Between her and age, the age of it is just really old. It's like I think he's had that chair since like the chair and the desk since the early 2000s when I helped him put it together. Like a long time ago. No, maybe not early 2000s. No, it was after 20. It was during 2011. It was when my stepmom died. Because after she died in like March or April of 2011. The next day, he had me go with him, and he bought a microwave, a flat screen TV. He bought a computer desk, computer chair. He's got a Martin Crane chair, does he? I don't know what a Martin Crane chair is, actually. Who's Martin Crane? Tell me who he is. I'll tell you if it's true or not. It's a really old school chair. I know that. It's like I said, I'm pretty sure he got it in like 2011 when he got his first computer and he got that computer desk because I remember helping him put the computer desk together. That was fun. That was fun. Both of us on the floor trying to figure the IKEA thing out. Well, it wasn't IKEA, but it might as well have been. It's like, oh my God. That was crazy. Okay, I think I need to. Yep, just keep moving over a row. There we're at 88%. I mean, hey. See, what is this? This is a fast track JCB 8330 from Fraser. Yeah. His dad's chair that everyone finds hideous is held together. Yep, pretty much with duct tape and dirt. Yep, that would describe it very accurately. Absolutely. And here's me wanting a Secret Labs chair and desk that I can't afford. Uh, That's what I'd like. But did I get one? No. I got a nice desk, gaming desk from Amazon. It's got lights on it and stuff, but I never turn them on because only I could see them. So it doesn't make any sense to me to turn them on. So I do not turn them on. And he is in there watching softball. That is his favorite sport. He likes baseball, but he prefers softball because it's more exciting. Apparently, more things happen in softball than baseball. Okay, am I not? Okay, now we're at 98, but not 90. Okay, I'm going to have to try and figure out where I missed. That is like super annoying. Did I miss like an entire row right here? Probably. Probably. It's so easy to miss. Oh, we're at 99. Yeah, okay. We done. We got our $3,000. And then weeding. That's 2,000. I don't have anything to transport the wood, and I'm not using that because it's not. Does it? I played softball as a kid and it seemed just as boring as baseball. To me, it's the same. To him, there's always somebody getting a home run or stealing a base, whereas in baseball, you just not so much. Or it could be he just likes watching the girls run around the base. I don't know. I don't know. I just live here. That's a big field. Fertilize the field with any type of fertilizer, liquid, solid, slurry, or manure. But yeah, you're giving me something that only handles one type of. It's solid. Whoa, that's a fast puppy. Whatever flows. Right? I know. I hear you. Okay, so yeah, so this one only does solid fertilizer, which to be fair, actually, wrong one. I had, no, that's lime. To say I had bags of fertilizer, but okay. Don't know what that sound is. It's going to drive me crazy for this whole time. Oh wow. Yeah, that's what's happened when I'm gonna have to fertilize my fields. Absolutely. Is it this one or is it this one? It's this one. Okay. Okay, so I guess this one I just turn it on. Okay. Oh wow, that's a big one. I'm actually doing the other field as well. At least we only have to make 2 passes. That's pretty cool. And I like that you can see where you have been. Wow, look at his field. It's like blue. Damn. Oh, I'm still. It's got a wide range. I'm still. I'm gonna say goodnight. Happy stream, Missy. Thank you, Wolfstar. Have a great night, honey. I hope you sleep well. See you next time. Yep, almost time for me too. Because once I log off of here and Boots is gone again, oh my god, then I will be heading straight to bed, unless Dad needs me. That is pretty cool. How wide this field of this spreader is. And you can hear it. See what I mean? Everything's always exciting. Let's see, go over a little bit more. Oh my gosh. It is interesting. And now she's meowy again. Oh my gosh. That's kitty cat. All right, let's see how much 11,000 liters of raisins are worth. Are you growing raisins? Girl. My granddad had baseball. Yes. And see, I can't even get him to watch a movie with me. He's just like, no. You either got CNN on, baseball, softball. I'm like, oh my God, why? He's like, I don't want to watch a movie. Why not? Now I am going to see if I can unload. Can I do, was it control? It was just I. Actually, I'm just going to try and take it back to my farm and unload it because I paid for that fertilizer. Damn it, I need that fertilizer. Yeah, I need to fertilize lots of this. My goodness, look at that. Holy cow. That's bad. 73,000. Oh my God. That's crazy. Yes. We got 4,600. Awesome. And we get the fertilizer. Ha. Da, 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 da. I'm going to put that over here because we need, is that no? Is Boots? Yes, it is Boots. And she has already had her treats and she is just wanting, she's like, okay, now it's time. You must play with me, human. I'm a little busy right now, babe. You want lap? You can sit on lap. I'll give you scritches. No, 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 no. I insist on being played with. How about no? We played earlier. I'm sorry. It's not happening. He's like, no. Like, okay, fine. Okay, let's see if I can get this Ceta / fertilizer. Oh yeah, we're getting all sorts of fertilizer. If I was there, that's what gets so spoiled. Yeah, she's working on it. Trust me. She is definitely trying to work on it. Okay, so I need to lower the cedar and then turn on. This crop cannot be. I'm not trying to plant a damn crop. How do you. I just want to use the cedar. It's not going to let me use the. Is this Lady Kryptonite? So I'm trying to use this cedar / fertilizer thing, and I've only got fertilizer in it. And it's telling me that I can't use it because it's in April. I can't use the fertilizer. Why? Increasing nitrogen to optimal level for canola on loam. That would be great if. Because I don't think me just going like this is just going to distribute it. It won't do just one. It has to do them both together. So basically what I have to do, I need a fertilizer thingy. Yeah. God, but I guess it is. I don't like this. It's not fair. Makes it really freaking annoying. Please. I have to lift it, then I can drop it? Oh my god. Okay. Girl, you're not dying. Nope. No, we hit that thing. No, you're not dying. I'm sorry. You get this little teeny tiny thing. What, baby? And hopefully this will do it. And if it doesn't, well, then I only wasted $2,000. It's like, oh my god. No. No. I don't care. Well, I mean, I care, but no. Absolutely freaking not. So I need to lower. And then I need to turn it on. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Oh, that makes it a big difference. Maybe. Let's not waste this. But it's going by at a much faster rate. Plus 125% nitrogen. Holy crap. It's like, no. 220%. Ow. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. Kind of hurt. Not gonna lie. I know. You're so abused, Bootsy. Just the most abused pussycato in the world. And I don't know what to do about it. Okay, so now I need to go and get some more. And not run over the chickens. Ah, or okay, bounce off the wall. Sure, why not? Just, casually. At least I didn't hit the eggs. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. I missed a spot. Missed a couple of spots, okay? But the blue is looking better than the damn orange. But I'm just going to go through. I'm probably going to end up buying more. Oh, wrong. I need to go this way, not the other way. Yeah, I'm missing the corners. Hey, Brengan, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you had a great weekend and you're having a good Monday. Pardon the screaming cat in the background. She is positive we are just like denying her whole life. I know. I know. You're all right. You're okay. Yes, you are. I offered her my lap and she declined. Like, how dare you offer me that? That is not what I want. Oh, and I'm out. I need more fertilizer. I cannot finish this field. Ah, and I hit the eggs. We ran over the eggs. Okay. I hope you're doing well, Brangan. Welcome in. We don't have any sound. There's some kind of weird bug that this game has that makes it, if you hit a certain button or any button, all of a sudden the ambient sounds go away, and it's just very frustrating. It's very frustrating. But it is what it is. I'm just trying to get all these little pieces I missed by looking at the mini map that you can't see that's behind my head. But apparently it's not working. So we're just going to go down the dead center almost and get the ones that we can get that we hadn't gotten already. So we are very spotty, not having really good coverage, but I'm working on it. Trying to get it to fix before we run out again. I haven't even touched the other field, which you can't see either because my face is covering the entire mini map. The entire mini map. You cannot see it. Okay, so we are going to just stop that. We're going to go fill up again with the remainder, and then we're going to try and do part of the other field right to our right as we're driving in. Meow. We're going to try not to hit the chicken coop again, even though we can't see. Can't see anything. Oh, gotta hit the button. And that white thing in the middle of the field is some lime that I dumped. It's not doing very good, because I probably shouldn't have just dumped it in the middle of the field. And I'm all over the place. I can't drive. Left, right, straight, backwards, nothing. Oh, Bootsy, you settled down. Good girl. Good job, boo-boo. So we are just trying to fertilize this field, if you can imagine. So the nitrogen is bad, so we did slurry on it, which is poop, liquid poop. And so now we're putting fertilizer on it in April, trying to get the crop yield up and get things going, and get our field is currently orange, yellow, and red because nitrogen, pH levels. So we're trying to get it a nice blue-green by fertilizing it, and I might end up in getting another slurry thingy and spinning that and putting more slurry on it. And we're almost out of fertilizer. I have to go get some more fertilizer. Oh my God. I don't know what that noise is, but it's been going on all stream. And it's crazy. And it's killing me. It's one of those crazy things. We thought it was Discord, but it wasn't Discord, so I honestly don't know what it is. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'd use a bigger slurry tank this time. All right, smarty pants. I'm on a budget, you know. I'm on a budget slurry tank because I've only got 29,000. Can only do so much. I'll think about it. It's not like I could just outright buy it. I mean, I guess I could if I took a loan out, I could do it. Don't have anything against loans, but I'd rather not be in loan. Trying to get this coverage to be full, and it's kind of hard. I kind of remember the beep with OBS and Steam. I think it's warning that you're losing your frames. It's probably what it is, because I did see YouTube saying that my keyframes were bad or something like that, and I have no idea how to fix that. I'm just like, I just work here. I have absolutely no freaking idea what that means. They're like, use a lower. I'm like, a lower what? What is what? What is that? I don't know. And I apologize if the stream lags or if it looks bad. I do. After doing this for 3 years, you'd think I would know better, but apparently I don't. At all. We're almost out again. Yep. I'm going to try one more bag to fix the little holes that I've got. Sorry if I'm giving you motion sickness. I do not mean to. Not my goal. go. Then come around here. Go around here. Ah, go through here. Turn this all on. Try and catch these holes that I've got. And it's not letting me. It's basically laughing at me going, holes? You're not getting rid of any holes in this field. You're going to have to suffer with these. I blame Streamlabs, whether it's actually not their fault. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Oh, we're fixing a few of the holes. Oh, and I'm almost out again. My God. This stuff is like sucking up the fertilizer. Well, it looks better than it did, trust me. It looks way better than it did. Is it not? There we go. Wait, what? I got the flashlight on? Or I got the lights on? Oh, I got the lights on. Okay, we just dropped that there. So you said, well, we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to leave it at that. And we're going to go ahead and try and sleep, even though it's only noon. Sorry, Walter, we're going to bed. See you later. We're going to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it should be May, I think. If it keeps up next stream, I'll try and reinstalling OBS, see how, but I have Streamlabs. I don't have OBS. Excuse me. OBS was giving me too many fits. Oh, that looks good. That looks a lot better. And this is the same field. Why are you not? Nitrogen's good, but the pH value is bad. Lovely. Expected yield. Oh, whoa, okay. So we're getting a better yield. Wow, look at this. 101, 113, 125% yield potential. That's good. They're very similar. Yeah. Okay, so let's look. Okay, so this is getting darker green. We're almost ready to harvest. Not so much this one. So the slurry and everything has been working. That's great. Because this is our field and this is our field. And this is our property right here. We've got some goats and some chickens, which are really hard to see. So let's go check. Here's our free-range chickens. They don't move very much, but they kind of just stay in this little pen. Hey guys, what's up? I thought there'd be more of you, but okay. And we've got baby goats. Look at the baby goats. They're so cute. How cute are they? So we have, let's see, how many is a total of? So we've got 10 animals now. So we've got 5 babies and 5 adults. And we've still only got like 1 milk. Okay, so I think next month the canola, that field will probably be ready to harvest. I don't think the other one will. So we're going to throw the chicken eggs that I messed up last year, or last month. Just throw that in there. Good to see those ones alive, unlike Steven. I know, right? We're going to feed the chickens. They don't, whoops, sorry, I just knocked out a few chickens. I literally probably just beat a few in the head with that bag. They've got meadow. I've got to check their water though. They've got meadow and grass. They're doing pretty good on the water. I'm not gonna even fill it up right now because it's fine. Come on, we're going to the thingamajiggy with the farmers market and the dairy real quick. We've got 2 things to drop off. We don't have much else. I need to put sheep down. and then I need to actually take my other tractor and repair it. But I don't think I can afford it. I'm sure he's still corpsing it up in the field. Absolutely. I mean, it feels good for them when they're it's summer and they just lay down in the nice warm sun. It's too hot to do exercise and run around like a crazy fool. You just want to lay there and just chill, so to speak. I said, I remember the time I came back from lunch one time and the entire field of 15 horses was down. I about had a heart attack until I went, no, 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 no. They're just, because one of them lifted its head up and looked at me and went, screw you, and went back to sleep. I was like, okay, they're just sleeping. They're fine. It's fine. Snoring up a storm. Oh my gosh, that always happens with this trailer. Okay, so we're getting like 5.92 per milk, and we're getting like $39 for the eggs. Oh my god, we almost did not make that. And then we get an environmental score penalty because our fields are not great. But I mean, that's the goat who's not on the field, so I don't know why they're getting penalized on the goat milk when they're not eating. I don't know how that works. It's like whatever. Whatever. It's fine. See if I care if you're alive or not. Oh my god. My favorite are one is horses and one is dog related. Is when people actually call the police because they think all your animals are dead, like your horses are laying down in summer or fall, soaking up the sun and just chilling, and they're calling the police, going, "This person's animal cruelty. Her animals are all dead." And then the other is when the people who own huskies, and it's like 20 below, and the dogs are outside. They refuse to come inside, by the way. But you can't tell your neighbors that because your neighbors are like calling the police on you because your dogs are outside. And the cop goes, "Where's the dog?" Person takes them out and goes, "It's a husky." The cop goes, "Never mind. I don't even need to see it." Tells the neighbor, "That dog is fine." But he's outside in the middle. He's fine. He's a sled dog. He's supposed to be out in the snow. Like, no. Oh, what was I gonna do? I was gonna get out of that. Okay, so we got a little tiny bit of money. We still have only 29,000. I'll do another deadwood. Space to accept the contract. It's field 95. Right there. We're gonna visit that. Oh, there's one right here. This is the one with the rocks, where they were really nice and marked all the nice little rocks for us. They're bred for it and preferred. Yeah, but you get these people that don't know anything about huskies, and you can't tell them that because they think you're just being cruel to the dog. And the dog is like, "Fluff you, I ain't coming in. Are you out of your mind? This is great." They've got a layer of snow on them. They're happy. They, I even saw one lady goes, "So and so, it's time for bed." No, dog literally said no. It was funny as hell. And he's just like, and yet we get we get calls from the neighbors to the police because we're abusing our dogs. I know they prefer it. You know they prefer it. Most dog people know they prefer it, but some dog people don't have a clue what huskies are. And it's just like, nope, you're not going to be able to get that dog in no matter what you do. Good luck. It ain't happening. Unless even the only way I think you could do it is if you were able to grab it, pick it up, and drag it in the house, and then it would howl for another 3 hours because you took it from where it was having fun. Because you were just, that would be being cruel to it. Nope, sorry, you can't play out in the snow until midnight. Not happening. We gotta get up early in the morning. You gotta go to work. And it ain't sleeping out in the snow, babe. Okay, so we got that one. Yeah, buddy. 1,050. Fertilizing, hoeing, weeding. Nope. Nope. So we are going to go right here, back to our little place. Wait. Yeah, our fields are not. This one's almost ready. I think next month it'll be ready to harvest, but you can see the rest of the greens is the greens level of green is stage of growing. So the lighter it is, the less it is ready to be harvested. When it turns orange, it's ready to harvest. To be fair, people whose equine education doesn't expand past TV shows, they're always represented as never lying down to sleep, and often told that that's the case. Yes, exactly, and I understand that. Um, and it's like, nope, that's not how that works. So they do lay down to sleep. Um, and there are times when they are lying down to sleep where it's bad, but 9 times out of 10, it's fine. But every once in a while, it's bad. So we're going to go to sleep, and I think we're going to be in June. Ooh, look at the sun. We're not even getting stars, man. We're just getting sunlight. Now we're getting stars. Okay, we got it. And we're in June. Yay. We only have 170. Oh, look, now they're matchy-matchy. All right, but that is where we're going to leave it. We are done for right now. Next time we should be ready to harvest our canola. And we've got a couple more things of milk out there and some stuff for the chickens and stuff. I might do a few contracts here and there. But other than that, I think we're doing good. I'm hanging out. It's all good. Having a good time. We've got $30,000 right now. When we get that those 2 canola harvests in and sell that, and actually let's look at that. What are prices for canola? So right now it's June, so we keep it till November, and we should be able to sell it pretty good. Barley. Wheat, sunflowers. Oh, sunflowers would be good to sell. We might do sunflowers next time. I do understand concern for the dogs. Comes from good intentions, but calm down about it. I know. But you can't tell them to calm down about it. They don't know how to calm down about it. That's the thing. It's crazy. They get all upset. And it's just like, okay. Like Google search. Do huskies like the snow? And you'll come up with 100 videos where, yes, they love the snow. They're not dying. They have like, what is it, a triple coat? It's like a triple coat or a double coat at least. And stuff. But this is where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'll be back Wednesday at 6 p.m. because we have another doctor's appointment for our dentist appointment for Dad. And we'll be playing the full game of Hosey, working on it. We'll see how far we get because hopefully it's a lot longer than what the demo was. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my content, and be kind to yourself. Give yourself some grace.